You know, there are a few things that really make this flour very special is that we have a profound relationship with the farmers and with the community.
Just taking these flowers that maybe people in ancient times knew over generations had sort of perfected the best use for those flowers, and then that knowledge has been forgotten with industrialized farming, and we're relearning what the best use for those ancient grains is.
We're able to use much more of the whole grain because of the way they're milling in our breads and pastries that were primarily white flour based in the past.
Also, the fact that there's all of the germ and all of the oils that don't normally end up in whole wheat flours, commercial whole wheat flours, because they're perishable, and the fact that we're able to get the flour super fresh and keep it refrigerated and use it within a few days to a week of it being milled. We keep all of this stuff that people never even see in modern flour. You don't have those germs and oils.
Exactly.
So it's all the flavor and all the nutrition.
It's like it's a living thing. It's like produce versus a bag of inert white flour that sits on the shelf for years. We're able to feed people something that has more nutrition, more fiber, more flavor, but the volume, the texture is the same.
For me, being able to call my miller and have that relationship with him is one of the most rewarding parts of doing what I do. He throws it in the mill, throws it into bags, and a couple days later I have fresh flour that was just milled. And I know that it's coming straight from him, coming straight from the farmers. And I know that it's going to be used here within a few days. Sometimes I'll call him and he'll be in the middle of the rye field and say, "Oh, I'm standing here checking on your rye. I'm going to harvest next week." And then I'll say something about how our bread is going, maybe the texture is a little different or crust is a little thick or whatever it is, and we go back and forth and he tells me what he can do on the milling end to affect the bread. So it's this constant kind of conversation we have going on about making everything a little bit better, dialing it in. It's never over.